There are better things to do in life, and if someone doesn't want to talk to you, then they don't. I mean, if you want any example of this, just look at the comment channel, the channel comments that I get on my page. I mean, if I was to get upset and bothered about all of that sort of stuff and respond to each one of them, you know, it would firstly take up far too much time, and secondly, I can't be bothered. Thirdly, I can't identify which ones are actually being genuine and which one is just trying to get a reaction out of me. But also at the same time, if I was aware that someone found it uncomfortable that I was contacting them directly, I would stop immediately. Yeah. Absolutely immediately. Now, that does not prevent you from making your own videos, posting them on YouTube about the particular person. And I don't even know who it is, but about that person. No one would criticize you for doing that. But if the contact with them directly, and I accept your point that she could have just blocked you on YouTube, on Facebook. I accept that as well. But come on, you're a bigger man than this. Just walk away from it. There are better things to be doing in life than having this sort of like internet argument. You get where I'm coming from?
Yeah, I'm walking away now because I didn't see that she blocked me, so I just stated a few opinions, and since it's having this much of an issue or this much of a problem, I mean, you're right, there are better things to do in life, and I'm just not even gonna bother anymore.
Yeah, just stop contacting her. That's all you gotta do.
I do want to show some proof. I don't think you guys can see it, but
well, the reason you may do, and I'm not going to say that I'm not going to look at it, but to me, and Happy will, I think, vouch for me, that in the conversation that I had with Shayra when Happy joined it, I said from the absolute outset in that conversation, I know nothing about the history, and I don't want to know anything about the history. I don't know the parties involved. I have no idea about the names or the channel accounts or what names they go under or anything, or the Facebook accounts. I'm not interested. I'm just trying to prevent a load of fucking nonsense and a waste of time when people could actually be doing quite interesting videos on YouTube, and they're spending their time posting fucking shit, boring, gossipy crap. What is the difference between HappyCabbie and his exchange with Shayra that's happened over what appear is the last 12 hours, because I've not checked, but maybe even less than that. What is the difference between them and the Thunderfoot and Coughlin arguments you've got? I mean, they're not constructive, they're not educational, they're just pathetic, sad videos, and I think it's very disappointing that people who can make quality videos are brought down to that sort of level. That's the only interest that I have, LifeInATent. Now, if you want to show me evidence and you want to argue your case, then please do so. But it is, I'm sorry, however right you may be, it's going to be somewhat irrelevant because, again, you're better than wasting your time on this sort of shit.
And it doesn't matter because we've already said, it's like, you'll leave her alone, and I've taken down the video.
Okay.
That's all that has to be said.
Are you happy with that, Life? I'm sorry, I talked over you to agree. I'm sorry.
I'm fine with that. I'm not sure if the camera's gonna get it, but you guys, and please don't put this on public though.
Well, in that case, I think it's probably.
Do you see this?
It looks like a state ID.
Okay, that's Georgia. See how it says Georgia?
It's all I see is pink, and I can tell it's a state ID, but I can't read the details.
Yeah, I can read it. It says Georgia. Yes.
You can read that.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is Chrissy's her ID. I guess you can read DOB. I'm not sure if you guys can read that.
No, that is too much detail. No. But what is the point that you're trying to make?
Well, Happy keeps saying that she's a minor.
The reason why I state that...
No. Oh, okay. Let's see if we can deal with that issue. Okay?
Sure. Real simple.
Happy.
Yes.
You thought she was a minor. You didn't have any evidence that she was a minor.
Actually, I have her own statement that
You've got her statement, but you had, other than her own statement, you didn't have evidence, and that's what you've accepted. So let's clear up that issue. It's very, very simple, Life in a Hat. There is really no issue here. Happy had her word for it, and her word only, and no other evidence. And you've accepted that, Happy. Yep?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She told me herself that she was 17.
So there we go. She told him, for whatever reasons, doesn't matter. We're not disputing that, LifeInATent. It's a dead issue. It really is. No one's having a go at you for it. I'm sorry. I know I appear as if I'm talking over you, but it's just like, come on. We're almost at the shaking hand stage now, and yeah.
I was just.
We did have the shaking hand thing. It was real simple. All I wanted was.
Now, Happy, you're going back to that, what you agreed 6 weeks ago. Let's start again now. Okay?
No, we've reached an agreement.
I was just pointing out.
Nobody's going to bother Alejandra, and my video is not going to be posted. That's the deal.
There you go.
Okay. I was just pointing out what made her upset the most. That's kind of what made me upset as well.
Okay.
Chrissy
she doesn't want people to think she's 17. She should not be telling people that she's 17.
Well, I remember that she only told you because she wanted to, she thought that if you thought she was a minor, then you would just leave her alone. You would just drop it. So that's why she told you she was 17.
We've heard that, although it's both hearsay accounts. We heard that from Shayra as well. But at least it's a consistent hearsay account.
Yeah.
Drop that one, Happy. Yeah, she told you she was 17. You accept that's the only evidence you have. It appears that she is not 17. So again, dead issue. We've resolved it. Okay. Is there anything else? Is there any other?
My only issue was Alejandra.
Right. Is there any other issue that? Yep, that's been resolved for you. Is there any other issue for you, LifeInATent, that you want to get it out in the open now? Let's sort it out. Anything else?
I mean, other than the fact that no, actually no, I'm not going to be a baby about it. I'm pretty content right now.
Good. So metaphorically, we can put a line underneath it. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. There we go. And that was so much easier than making loads of videos on YouTube, wasn't it?
Yes.
Shall I stop the recording now so you can both have a good bitch at each other?
As long as both of us are on the call, I would prefer the recording to stay on. But
okay. Well, I'm minded to end it. So if are both of you happy and content with the outcome?
Yeah. Yes.
Yep.
Fine. But there is one thing though. I can't promise other trolls or other haters actually.
I'm not concerned about that. I'm concerned about the people that live in that house. You, your girlfriend, your brother.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, again, this goes back to an issue I did raise before. Can you have a word? Are you confident that you can have a word with girlfriend and brother and get them to think the same way as you are thinking at the moment?
Well, yeah, no, Kevin doesn't have a problem. He just only went there because of what HappyCabbie was and all the drama last month. So he's out of the picture. That was
so he's cool. Girlfriend?
Yeah, Megan, she doesn't care. She wants the drama to end too as well. She gets approached every time Alejandra got attacked. She's always approached. I'm approached, and we just want it squashed.
Okay, and Happy, can you also just, as a matter of courtesy, although I know that you will say that she wasn't responsible for it, but from your side as well, say don't go out seeking provocation or seeking to provocate. I know you'll say that she never did that and she's a victim, but just to be equal on both sides.
Well, this here is the last message that that I sent her. It looks like I'm in a truce negotiation with them right now. The terms are simple. They're to stop contacting you. Furthermore, you need to block him from Facebook and YouTube and stop adding any new accounts they create. And I sent that about 30 minutes ago. She's already responded. And this is what she says. Well, let me see. Is this something I can say publicly? No, it's really not. But basically, yeah, she says that when she added Justin Vandersex, that she didn't know it was him. But take that for whatever you want. But due to the fact that up until recently she had no idea how to even block somebody on Facebook. In my opinion, you know, she's not an expert on how to do Facebook stuff, but it's simple. She knows how to block him. She's going to block him, and just I mean, it's over. I mean, he said they're going to leave her alone. I've taken my video down, and I'm not putting up another one. And hopefully, this time the agreement will stick.
Okay. Everyone happy?
Yep.
Let's end the call there then.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm going to stop recording now. So that's